picture being the top leader in the world, with countless people following your orders and the ability to do as you please. Yet, this position brings unending challenges like constant dangers, conflicts, sicknesses, disloyalties, and frequent disapprovals. What would handling such a life be like? Marcus Aurelius faced these harsh realities almost daily. It's a uniquely tough situation that can leave one feeling helpless and spurned. In this video, I'll explain how Marcus Aurelius turned to Stoicism as his guiding philosophy and a real cure for unhappiness. Before we dive in, I want to express my gratitude to all of you for your support, your comments, shares, and likes. Every like boosts my motivation to keep promoting and sharing this life-changing philosophy that rescued me from a low point and transformed me. Thanks to everyone. Now, let's proceed. Understanding why someone isn't replying can be tricky, and it might feel like you're treading carefully. However, just because they're not answering, it doesn't mean you should just quit. How can you turn this situation around and use the rejection to your benefit? By the end of this video, you'll learn strategies for dealing with being ignored and how to apply reverse psychology to make them rethink their approach. Before we begin, please hit the like button and turn on notifications. It's crucial. This helps YouTube recognize that you like the video and help spread it to more viewers. Thanks a lot. 1. Give them the same treatment. When someone doesn't pay attention to you, try doing the same to them. It might sound odd, but it often works. Use this as a chance to grow personally. Being ignored isn't just an obstacle to overcome. It's an opportunity to really excel in patience and understanding. Rather than mirroring their coldness, use this time for self-reflection and building emotional strength. Think about what's important to you, stay true to your actions, and learn to rely on yourself emotionally. This isn't about winning a petty game for attention. It's about developing a calm spirit and self-discipline. In life's drama, you're the writer. Craft your narrative with honor, determination, and insight. Let's make this a step toward becoming a more self-assured, stoic person. 2. Avoid emotional reactions. It can be challenging to stay unemotional when a woman or man ignores you. However, the most effective approach is to keep calm. Stoicism stresses the importance of calmness and emotional resilience in such situations. When ignored, Stoicism suggests looking inward rather than reacting emotionally. Keeping your peace of mind is key, and it's important to practice understanding. Focus on being aware of yourself and respond with dignity and respect. For example, if ignored, Stoic principles encourage you to remain friendly and respectful without expecting anything back. You may ask if there's an issue and if they'd like to discuss it, but do this without pressuring them or seeking validation. If they continue to ignore you, stay composed and choose to behave rightly, steering clear of frustration or signs of vulnerability. Focus on yourself and your actions. Display your inner strength, self-assurance, and remember that the actions of others shouldn't affect your self-esteem or values. Stoicism urges us to concentrate on what we can control, our own behavior and attitudes, and accept what we can't, like others' behaviors. This reflects Stoic virtues like wisdom, justice, bravery, and self-control. 3. Forget about her. When a woman ignores you, a good reaction is to mentally let go of her. This means you stop thinking about her and concentrate on yourself instead. Start by shifting your focus from her to your own life. Write down your objectives and actively work towards achieving them. Pick up a new hobby or embark on a new venture. Arrange outings with your friends and family and enjoy your time with them. Use some time for self-reflection and self-improvement. Doing so will assist you in developing a positive mindset and moving your focus away from the woman who is ignoring you. Before long, you'll realize that her indifference is not important. 4. Show your worth. In situations where you're ignored, it's crucial to know how to respond. One effective method is to display your own value. Highlight your intelligence, wit, and charm. Stoic philosophy teaches that moments of being overlooked are opportunities to emphasize your worth through virtues and moral behavior. Rather than just impressing with intellect or humor, Stoicism advises demonstrating your value through wisdom, kindness, and integrity. For instance, if you're not paid attention to in a conversation, contribute positively by sharing your knowledge humbly, responding respectfully, and listening attentively. Focus on being true to yourself and showing your strengths in accordance with Stoic values of self-improvement and respect for others, rather than chasing validation or a certain reaction. By proving that you can remain composed and respectful despite the level of attention or recognition, you adhere to Stoic principles, prioritizing character and personal actions, showcasing wisdom and self-discipline. This method can be more satisfying for you and leave a more profound impact on others. 5. Stop communicating. When a woman ignores you, the most effective response is to halt all communication with her. This includes stopping texts, calls, and other forms of contact. If you can, avoid interacting with her in person too. For example, stop texting her and don't reply to her messages. If she's not answering your calls, then stop calling her. In social situations where you both are present, avoid initiating conversation or making eye contact. 6. Challenge her perceptions. If a woman is ignoring you, figuring out the right response can be difficult. A good tactic is to prove her misconceptions wrong. Demonstrate that you're not the person she perceives and that you're capable of much more. For instance, if she underestimates your understanding of a subject, show off your knowledge. Share an intriguing story or a clever joke that she wouldn't expect. If she thinks you're dull, prove that you're engaging and have a lot to offer. If she continues to ignore you, don't take it to heart. Instead, concentrate on your own growth and development. 7. Enjoy yourself. Being ignored can be tough, but a fantastic response is to get out there and enjoy life. Start with something that brings you joy, whether it's catching a film, playing a sport, or a simple park walk. Invite friends to join you. Their presence can help maintain a positive environment and reaffirm your worth. Feeling a bit down still? Try exploring a new restaurant or going to a different social event to mix things up and meet new individuals. 8. Boost your social position. According to Stoicism, improving your social status isn't about impressing others, but about personal growth and contributing to the community. In situations like being ignored, Stoicism advises focusing on self-betterment and community involvement. Engaging in activities such as exercising, exploring hobbies, learning new skills, advancing in your career, volunteering, and networking helps develop character and societal contribution. Share your experiences and passions genuinely, not to seek attention, but to truly connect with like-minded individuals and groups. This method is in line with Stoic principles of self-improvement, community service, and forming meaningful connections based on mutual respect and interests. Thus, when enhancing your social status, aim for personal development and positive societal impact, not merely to increase your appeal. 9. Pretend she's not there. When someone ignores you, one response is to act as if they're non-existent. This involves not starting conversations or making eye contact, instead finding others to engage with. For instance, at a social event, strike up a chat with someone else, steering clear of the woman who's ignoring you. If you must interact with her, keep it strictly businesslike and steer away from personal topics that might cause conflict. If she persists in ignoring you, don't react. Just walk away. Remember, moving on is often simpler than trying to resolve a situation you can't control. 10. Give her the silent treatment. When she ignores you, staying silent can be a good response, but do it thoughtfully. Instead of trying to get a reaction, use the silence to reflect on your own thoughts and feelings. Stoicism tells us that being quiet is a chance to learn about ourselves and act with honesty, not a way to influence someone else. By choosing not to speak, focus on your inner growth and understanding, keeping things simple and genuine. 11. Keep your dignity. If you're being ignored, don't plead for attention. Show her what she's missing subtly. Stoicism teaches us to find joy in ourselves and not depend on others for happiness. Rather than trying to make others feel a loss or using negative comments to show confidence, Stoicism encourages showing true confidence and independence. This shows your value and stability. Find happiness in what you do and who you are, sticking to your values and being real with people without needing their approval. Focus on building your confidence and enjoying your successes, showing wisdom, self-discipline, and control over your actions and thoughts. In our quest to understand true intentions and genuine connections, it becomes clear you deserve relationships filled with mutual give and take and respect. As we wrap up, I encourage you to become part of our community and dive deeper into Stoicism with us. Thanks for watching. If this video guided you towards a wiser, more meaningful approach to love, then take a further step. Remember to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share your views in the comments. Discuss how you'll apply these Stoic teachings in your life. If you're unsure what to say, simply comment, "I am strong," to show you've watched the entire video. Your involvement is crucial on this path of exploration and ongoing learning. Always keep in mind that the foundation of healthier, more fulfilling relationships is rooted in recognizing, acting, and most importantly, respecting yourself and others. Until next time.